Very exciting today. We're breaking Topps Chrome football with NFL Hall of Famer Barry Sanders.
Sanders keeps plugging. Touchdown. Barry Sanders broke 3 tackles.
We're going to be doing some random helmet giveaways, live signed autographs by Barry himself, and answering questions in the chat, guys. Let's go. Guys in the chat here, Barry Sanders, the legend, everybody. These are some of Tombstone's biggest VIPs, biggest card collectors in the entire hobby.
Oh, wow.
But guys, who's ready to see Barry rip some Topps Chrome football? You know he signs in it. He has Tecmo case hits. They're saying legend in the chat here. I love it. Let's go, Ben Rippin. Somebody, Schmaltz asks, is Barry's on the GOAT list? Who else? Jim Brown, Walter Payton?
Emmett's on there, right?
Emmett. Is Emmett not on there? Trouble?
Emmett has to be on there. If anyone could tell me in the chat what animal Barry would make the sound of to scare his teacher in school. It is not one that I would have thought of if I was given this question. So we're gonna random this off, and if anyone can get this, you're gonna get an unwrapped helmet.
All right.
What do we got?
Emu, goat, hyena. Those are the answers. So
No.
Flea Doggy says rooster.
Time's up on this. So Barry, can you just tell us the animal and this, what was going on there?
I mean, that's the problem with having like lifelong friends sometimes.
Yeah.
You know, they just
Well, when you give them a whole chapter,
they
in
just
your
love
book,
to embarrass you.
It doesn't help.
Right, exactly. Right. A friend who happens to be a writer, you know, and they just remember everything. Wow.
He says that you made the sound of a goose. He'd obnoxiously honk like a goose in class behind the teacher's back.
Did anyone say goose?
Right.
Trey Collects says he has goose. Can you confirm, Cody? The Trey Collects has goose.
Oh, if someone said goose, then that's
Somebody-
it.
Oh, they did say goose. Okay. All right.
Oh, okay. Yeah, this chat's so far away in my eyes.
Is that Dart? No way.
Oh.
Jackson Dart pink auto from Barry Sanders. Safe Pro. Oh my goodness. Top signer in the product.
C-Pro, haven't you had enough? Didn't he just win a ticket?
He did. He won a ticket with us last night.
He won a ticket. He won a 1 of 10 ticket to the Transcendent
We
party.
got Benjamin Morrison, black to 10 for the Bucks. That's not too bad. Let's do one more from the chat. Who delivered the hardest hit on all your playing days? On you. He might not remember that one, guys.
Right,
That's
exactly.
a big hit.
So first off, someone had to have hit him, which was hard enough.
That was hard to do.
I tried to avoid it. I did try to avoid it. Yes. You know, but that's always a hard question because there were so many great safeties, linebackers, D linemen. The toughest guy for us to block was a guy named Reggie White. Right? He was just dominant.
White,
we couldn't block him. You know, but at the same time, you know, I played against LT. LT was unblockable. You know, Ronnie Lott was one of those guys where, like, I always knew where he was, even though he was kind of at the tail end of his
Avoid him
career.
at all
Absolutely. You know, Steve Atwater. I mean, there's so many great guys. You know, John Lynch. I mean,
Dude,
yeah.
you're just naming every great.
Yeah, absolutely.
In terms of the evolution of the sport, like how do you think you would have fared in this game today?
There we go.
What would it have been for you?
Something I think about, and just it's interesting because, you know, certain things you see in the game today,
Right.
like you know, run pass options, right? Pistol formations, just the creativity that some teams use to run the ball. It wasn't there then, right? And so I would, to answer your question, I would say I like my chances, honestly.
What's up, guys? We got Barry Sanders here with Tombstone RIPS. Let's go! Bang, bang, bang. This is a full case of Topps Chrome Football Breakers Delight. This is what everyone wants to rip right. You have autos in here. You have autos in here.
Sweet. Let's do it.
Let's rip it.
You grew up a Raiders fan, is that right? Mostly?
I did.
Yeah.
I did.
How do you feel about the prospects of the team as they're coming up now?
It was kind of cool to get to know Ashton
Okay.
a little bit over, you know, last year or so. Him, you know, in college, you know, getting close to my record in college.
Right.
And just being around him at Super Bowl, I think is the last time I saw him. And just seeing, you know, what they're, you know, as a Lions fan, we were hoping we were going to get Max Crosby. Obviously, that's a whole other conversation.
Yeah.
What happened there?
Right, exactly. Right. I'm sure a lot of Raiders fans are glad, you know, things worked out the way
That's
it
a
did.
nice one of Marion Hampton.
Oh, sweet.
Oh,
Oh,
my
sweet.
goodness.
Yeah.
Bo Nix
Bo
to
Nix.
25. Woo! Wow. And JJ.
And JJ McCarthy right after. Oh my God.
Wow.
Trey
Trey, let's go.
We got another football helmet. We're gonna randomize
nice.
this to the people in the break. One person will be taking a helmet ripped by Barry Sanders, guys. Marty's been asking this all week. I've been asking this all. No, I don't. No. Not gonna ask that one. But yeah, I do have to ask though. During that time, would you have played for the Niners?
What I have?
Would you have played for the, if they came calling, would you have played
Wow,
for the Niners?
man. If Joe and Jerry and Bill Walsh would come calling,
Imagine that team.
wow. That's definitely a call I would have taken. I would have gladly taken that call.
I
Yes.
love that. There you go. You know that one's for my mom there.
That would have been unfair. You know,
Yeah,
that would
way
have been
too
unfair,
unfair.
man.
Colts.
Tyler
Warren.
Warren.
All right.
Tyler Warren on the helmet. This guy can ball.
Absolutely. He had a great year.
It was exciting, man. Exciting. I know just card fans, really get into it. Being one who's fortunate enough to be involved in the business and have a lot of trading cards, of myself, and it was pretty cool. Seeing some of the former players from my era, Chris Carter, or Lawrence Taylor, guys like that, definitely coming full circle. I thought I did a pretty good job of ripping the cards today, but yeah, it's kind of new for me, so it's definitely something that happened post-career, but I think I'm starting to get the hang of it.
That was just a very surreal experience, being able to sit next to a Hall of Famer. Coming from when I was to now, I've grown so much, and being able to do that is just amazing. Tombstone #1.
Yeah.
Who does it better? Who does it better? Who does it better?
We just wrapped up the show with Barry, guys. He had a Jackson Dart Auto out of 50. He signed a couple cards for the chat. We even got him to sign this Canton Hall of Fame helmet right there. He made his addition to greatness. Overall, epic night, guys. Appreciate Barry coming through, ripping with us. Check us out, Fanatics Live, eBay Live. We'll be doing a lot more big events like this. Drop a like, comment below, guys. Let us know who you'd like to rip with Tombstone next.